One of the things that I struggle with, and you may be able to tell, is I am unable to get as much air out as I would like. When I was younger, I could talk forever, and the hard part was getting me to shut up. That's not the case now. I have muscular dystrophy, and eventually it gets harder to breathe. Now, I use a machine that most of you have probably kind of heard of a version of it called a CPAP, which is common for those with sleep apnea, and they wear it at night. I wear mine at night as well, but eventually I need to use it during the day. And it's been something that's been hard to accept. So I hide it from people. And just so you can see, I'll show you in this video what it's like. And I've realized over the course of what I've been talking about that I need to accept it. I've limited myself quite a bit. So I'm going to show you what I look and sound like with it. And this is me with my BiPAP on. So I hide this from everybody. I don't let many people see. And I'm going to give an example of a way I held myself back because I wouldn't wear it. Back in March, my brother got married, and I went to their wedding, and they had a reception afterwards. And it was out of town, so I travel with this thing in my van. And then I go without it when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So I'd gone about 4 hours. Then time came for the reception, and I started having a little more trouble breathing. And they said, well, we could bring your machine in and you could plug it in. And I wouldn't do that. So I had to go home so I could get on this thing. And I held myself back from enjoyment, and I've done that several times. Where if I would just carry this on my wheelchair, I could use it for 10 minutes and then be able to go another 3 hours. I just need that little rest. So as I thought about accepting myself, I thought, you need to accept that you have to wear that thing. And that those that love you and care about you don't care because they care about you, not a stupid plastic thing on your face. And if it helps me to enjoy life more and to spend quality time with people, isn't it a good thing? You also may notice that I talk a little bit louder with it. I can talk faster. In fact, one of the things I used to be able to do that I loved was sing. I could sing very easily, but as you know, that takes air. With this, I can at least sing. The only reason I show you this is because it's something I've had to accept. And we all have different things to accept. This, of course, isn't the only thing I have to accept, but it will help me to go out and do things more. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so I can finish the video now. So my final thought for you is whatever is holding you back, whatever would help you do what it is you want to do, just accept it. Life isn't always like we want it to be. And just know that your friends and family will accept you, and those who don't will learn